Ugh. Don't want to do that. There we go. We are live with Teethy, my bulldog boy. Don't know how long the stream will last. Just keep aware. Keep aware? I don't know. The fatigue is strong tonight, so I don't know how long I'll be streaming. But I'm just gonna quickly share the stream around like an STD. Spread it faster than the virus. And then I will... Don't know what I'll do. Just give me a second. Oh Christ. I really don't know how long things will last, so just keep that in mind. Wow, come on phone, catch on. Alright then. 3 likes! Yay! Matt's first. Alright, there we go. I think Discord did its thing. Units, and units. I need nanites, not units. Oh wow! 4G ready! Hey guys, coming in hot tonight. I'm using an older save. Like, this save is quite old. Another neglected fossil, which I decided to revive from the dead. I've got really old things here. Like, this is neglect on a new level. So we gotta sort this out. I think I need 2 of these. So yeah. Let's get back in my smart car. I think I will probably come back to these at some point. I was gonna do more Quicksilver quickie missions, but meh. Oh wow, guys! Hey, Beeblebum, nice. 5 of you already. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing tonight. I feel quite tired. Like, my fatigue is quite strong. Ella's Danlos is like, hey, waving itself around. So I'm not sure how well I'll be. I had to walk to the store today. Ugh. I had to walk to the shops. Did my shopping, my essential shop. I've just been laying in bed, like suffering for all eternity. And I nearly nodded off, and I was like, oh no, it's time to stream for all my people. So yes, I'm here. I'm gonna stream for all the people. All of you guys. You are my motivation. My reason. I have an itchy ear roll. It's really inconvenient when you have an itchy ear roll and there's like a headset earmuff thing over it and you're just trying to get the itch and it just... Ugh. Right. Forgotten what I need already. I mean, I guess I could try and get a new multi-tool, but I do need to install that. I believe that's also part of story, so I might as well just see what I've got. Very enlightening. We can actually put that in here. What's in here? I need cobalt. Even tetra will do fine. Don't think I see any in there. I've got my glasses on and I'm still sitting really close to the TV. That's just how my life is. I do not think I have any tetra cobalt. It was worth a check. Wait, let's check in my no, okay. Got excited. Starship. Anything here? Fighter. Oh god, I need to change that. Jesus Lord. With time, I will upgrade everything. But for the time being, I have to activate a holo terminal. Ooh. It's been a while. Survival Bob, yay. Hello. Nice, that's a nice good amount of units there. Did I get anything cool? Just units, okay. I mean, I'm not complaining, my units isn't very good here. Right then. Oh, no. Mission number 1, Tetra Cobalt. I mean, I guess I could just go to a space station. They normally set it, like, there. I just need cobalt. I guess we could do that. Yes, this is a different save. I've got loads of saves. I've got millions of them. Basically, I build a character, and then I kind of forget about it. I just don't know what to do on my other save, because it's so complete. It pretty much... Oh, near enough is complete. Don't know what to do with it. It's my oldest save. So I thought I'd give another save some attention tonight. You said muff. Oh, yes. Muff! Wulfy likes a bit of muff. Wulfy does like some muff. Wulfy is incredibly tired. And wishes she can have cuddles, but not allowed nice things. I also don't have coffee with me. I normally make a coffee when I have a stream. Have a stream? Yep. Make a coffee whilst I'm streaming. There we go. But instead, I've got water. I think I must have hit my head. I think I must have fell really hard somewhere. I've got water with me instead of coffee tonight. If I can see the cup. There we go. Stay hydrated. Muffs don't cuddle. They muffle sound, I guess. I mean, if I get too tired, I've got iced coffee in my fridge, and because I'm all kinds of lazy, my fridge is not even 2 steps away from my bed. Just gotta love that lazy life. I believe I need 2. Nope, if I go... Yeah, no. Yeah, middle one. Where did I see it? Ah, gun. My pew pew pew. Ta-da! That was part of something, if I remember correctly. Yeah, save's quite old. Look at my smart car explorer. That's what Ryan calls it, the smart car. Savannah! It's not early for me. I haven't slept yet. I've not slept at all, pretty much. I went to bed at 10 AM my time, like English time. So for me, it's like 12:30 at night. It's 12:30 AM for me. So it might be early for you or something, but for me it's quite late into the night, I guess. The noon of the night has begun. I went to bed at 10 AM, woke up at 1 PM. That's not adequate sleep. That's probably another reason why I'm so bloody tired. But yes, I am awake. I am alive. I seem to be awake more than I sleep at the moment. I barely sleep anymore. This is a very old ship. I can't remember where I found it. This save is the best part of almost 2 years old. Just heavily neglected, haven't really tended to it. There's not even 30 hours on this one. The character was originally a Gek before this one. But if I find another system with wingless explorers, I'll be sure to share the coordinates with people. 12:30 is early. I mean, if you consider the time I went to bed, 10 AM, and then the amount of hours sleep I've had, 4 or 3 or 2.5, it's... I don't know, like my sleeping schedule and time is all messed up. I'm all out of sync and schedule and things. And hello, Dan. May the 19th for you. For me, it's May the 20th. I am a time traveller. It's my mum's birthday in a couple of days, and I'm gonna miss it because of Corona. Apollo! The amount of times I've played the story. Yes. Argue with them, because why not? Argue with Apollo. You guys already know what's going on here. I'm having severe deja vu. Gonna agree to everything you say because I just want to get the quests done. I believe there's another transmission, maybe? Oh, look at his little face. I love this head. It's one of my favourite heads. Wait, did I need to go up there? Galaxy map. Right, where is my smart car? There it is. 4:30 PM. Sleep is irrelevant. I mean, when you have insomnia and God knows what else, it's definitely irrelevant. 100% irrelevant. I get so envious of people who can just lay down and fall asleep. It takes me sometimes up to 7 hours just to nod off, and I'm laying there in utter silence, no phone, no TV, and I'm like, where's the magic? You know, people can fall asleep. I can't. I just can't do it. I have to wait until I physically collapse. Otherwise I'm just awake. The more I force myself to sleep, the more awake I'll be. It makes zero sense. Look at you guys all hanging out in here. All 6 of you. 7 including me, because I'm using my phone. I do want to find another smart car explorer. I mean, they are pretty cool. I found it ages ago, and to top it off, it's an S-Class. Oh, God. Oh, jeez, my eyes. My eyes! It's bright pink! It burns! Oh, God, I don't even know what my base looks like. It's been so long, I can't remember. Yeah, it's a little S-Class, look. It needs sorting out so bad. Go to bed at 9 PM. Oof. Oof, mate. Sometimes I'm more awake at night as well. Where things are more quiet, I hear voices in the white noise. I'm basically a sci-fi alien. I hear things. I have telepathy. Ooh, gross. I don't like that gun. It's not a nice looking gun, is it? I do forget I need to do things like this. That's one more thing I can place in my thingamabob. Come to me, and you will be in a world full of pure imagination. Give me goodies. Ooh, I chose heat protection. Ooh. Give me those blueprints. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got heat protection, didn't I? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Ta-da! Should have chose toxic or something, but oops. Return to your base. So how is everyone on this lovely day, night, evening, morning? I may not be as talkative like I was last night, because I'm feeling very tired. Where can water go? I could also be feeling very tired because I am detoxing my body. I'm actually in the process of flushing it out of all the junk food I've been eating. And that can make you feel a bit crap. I mean, I'm good. Just physically, physically sleepy. I mean, I'll try and sleep after my stream tonight. Now, is my base here? Does not look like it. Do I even have a base? Hold on. What kind of malarkey is this? Right, let's move you over there. Do I live on my freighter or something? I do not remember. I must do. Hold on a second. I think I do, you know. Do I have to build a base computer? I think I live on my freighter. Let's go. Let's check this out first. With time, yeah, because I've got so many characters and so many different ideas. I tend to forget certain things. I'm like, oh no, I was meant to do this. But with time, I will definitely be going nuts on slots. No, not sluts, slots. Slugs. I do want to eventually max everything out, but I don't like to rush. I either forget or I just take my damn time. And yes, I think I do live on my freighter. Because I imagine Teethy, the name of this character, to be an industrial character. But yes, judging by everyone being here, I do indeed live on the ship. I guess I travel with everything. So I presume I should go make a base. God damn it, that means looking for a place to live. On the ground. Okay. Alrighty, let's go have a look. Whee! J-Spot, hello! Is there any emojis for yes, woman's ground? The opposite of No Man's Sky. 11! Philip! Hey! Oh, my good friend Philip. Oh, I love it. This makes me happy. Let's see. Do I have the personal... yes, I do. Do I? Yes. Cargo. Do I have anything? Or do I have to literally go to a planet just to do things? What's this one all about? Let's have a look. It's closest. It's mechanical. Ooh, it's a horse penis planet. Low-key meltdown. What was the tough choice? Yeah, I've been having meltdowns currently, lately. I mean, I'm alright now, but most people in the chat know why. It's been a bit meh for everybody, isn't it? Just need some ferrite. Let's get some ferrite dust. I think this is horse penis planet. Oh no, it's a spinny spin ball star thingy planet. Just literally need some ferrite dust. Oh damn, that's pretty suspenseful. Sounds pretty scary, not gonna lie. I mean, I'm scared for you. I hope it goes okay. I might as well grab some oxygen whilst I'm here. There's abundances of it here. And this is a young save. Oh, well, a neglected save, so I might as well harvest a load of materials. Why'd you have to be so dark? Let's grab everything at this rate. Biodomes on freighters. Ooh. You can do that? Imagine that, making a biodome base on a freighter and literally living on it and taking it everywhere you go. That would be so cool. I want that. I want it, Hello Games. Give me portable bases. That would be great. Do I have lots of... No. So we need copper. Oh, poor Philip. I'm sad. I mean, I've got my own little malarkeys going on at the moment. Pretty sad. We just gotta push through it and be strong. I know it's hard and it's pretty crap, but we gotta do this. We can do it. I mean, I do wish I was back on meds again, but I don't at the same time. But I do, but I don't, but I do, but I don't. Ooh, I also want more glitches to be made, because I feel like the glitch planets are more alien than the other planets. They're very different, and they offer a more sci-fi-esque experience. I really like them. Most planets on this game makes you feel like you're just playing on Earth. But these planets actually offer that I'm in space, very far away from home feeling. And that's what I want to feel like, especially right now, because I don't want to be on planet Earth because it's rubbish. So it's really nice to feel like I'm in a different world. Is that it? Is that all the copper you're going to give me? Rubbish. Utter rubbish. Absolute nonsense. Shall I tell you what that is? That's a load of bullshit. Just catching up with your chat. Yeah, Philip, choose yourself over something that would most likely give you grey hairs. Mental well-being, I cannot stress enough, is very important. And sometimes we have to do things which others would question, or you yourself would question. But sometimes we have to do these things to protect ourselves and look after ourselves. Even if it will hurt people around us, we still gotta do these things. Once again, it's a TED Talk with Wulfy. It's true though. It is. Mary! Oh, Mary. Oh, you guys, man. Look at you all. I love you all. Oh, come on, sun. Where's the sun at? How long has it been dark here now? Oh, I need some food. I need some really good food. The last time I had a decent cooked meal was March. Meat on the bone sounds so good. I keep dreaming about lamb shanks. Oh, or like steak. But if I have any of that, I have to make sure I've got a safe space to pass out, because my blood pressure will drop if I eat something that heavy, and then I'll collapse. But oh, food. Like proper good food. Bring it on. Let's catch up with this, my lord. Hold on, let me see. This too shall pass was my mantra for a test of intense pain. I mean, I feel that intense pain though, definitely. 100% J-Spot. I made sense of it. Oh, I need to still get a face mask. I need one still. I walk around without one. I know I shouldn't, but I just live that kind of life. I'm a rebel. But I know I should really, like, be more aware of things. Oh, mate, I want it. Lamb shank falls off the bone. I also really like venison as well. Deer meat. Oh. Oh, my poor stomach. Ow, ow, ow. It's hurting because it's hungry. Oh, I'll do anything for, like, food. Because I've not eaten properly in near enough 2 months, I'm now starting to see and feel the effects of it. Everything I make for myself just doesn't taste good. I haven't mastered the arts of replicating my mum's delicious dinners. And plus I'm not really eating or sleeping much anyway. I think I got enough for a base computer. I also needed ferrite dust. What did I need it for? Oh yes, warp cell thingy-mabobbies. But not just one. We need more than one. Alright, we got condensed carbon. We need oxygen. Do we need? No? Hold on. What do we... Oh. What do we need? Ah, yes. Chromatic. Right. On the hunt for copper. That's why we're doing this. Ooh. Haggis. Nope. Ew. Gross. I mean, no offense to people who eat it, but I don't know why just sheep's intestines don't appeal to me. I'm a wolf and I don't like eating sheep intestines. Oh, god damn it. That's a mean thing to do, No Man's Sky. Cruel. Right, more copper. Give me more. No, it's gold. Give me more copper. I will stick my nose up at it. Like, I just can't. I've seen it before. I've got half of my family is Scottish. And I was up there for like a week or so, and I remember seeing haggis on the plate for the first time. I mean it in the nicest way possible. I could not eat for the whole day that day. I felt too nauseated. I just don't know. I don't know, but it was. It just looked like a brain, and it was just sitting there, and I don't understand. I just couldn't. I felt very poorly after that, just by looking at it. I was very sensitive back then. I was a very sensitive 15-year-old, and I was fighting an eating disorder. So the sight of food anyway, regardless, made me feel very sick. Even to this day, the smell of a fry-up, I can't cope. It makes me feel very ill. Like, every time someone cooks a fry-up, I run out of the house. I just can't deal with it. Imagine a pregnant woman and she smells something and it makes her feel sick and she just can't be around it. That's what I'm like around the smell of a fry-up. I just can't. I gag. I start heaving. The reason why is because when I was up in Scotland, my granddad, he would cook it every day and the smell just got too intense for me. I mean, it's not so bad now. I'm going through intense therapy for stuff like this, but food for me in my teen years was very hard. Not really a big eater anyway, but I mean, I guess I was the same with black pudding, and then I tried it and I was like, oh my god, maybe one day I will convert. one day, but I still stand by I can't cope with the sight of it. Maybe if I ate it blindfolded where I can't see it, maybe. Scottish diets. Yeah, I've got like quite a big family. Since my mum married my stepdad, he's basically Scottish, but because he grew up in, you know, down England, he has an English accent, not the Scottish accent, but he has Scottish blood. That still fascinates me, to be honest. Depending on where we are, it affects our accents. Glasgow salad, chips, crisps, chips. There we go. What is a fry-up? Oh wow. There's basically sausages, beans, toast, waffles or whatever, bacon, egg, fried egg. The smell of all of those things cooked together for some reason makes me feel ill. It just smells like an early grave, pretty much. And most British people eat that for breakfast. I can barely handle a slice of toast. Like, I don't understand. But yeah, a fry-up is an English breakfast, pretty much. Another thing which fascinates me is cuisines that people eat in different countries, and what they call them, and the slang of things. It's just really interesting. It's like I saw this argument on Twitter, like the whole soda fizzy drink argument. Soda, to me, it sounds really weird. I've never called it that. It's always been fizzy, or like fizzy drink. It's never been soda. But then you guys, I presume, would call it soda. It just doesn't sit right. It's just really interesting how things are very different for people. Gonna sleep. Oh, good night, Beebles. Thank you for popping in and listening to my rants and rambles. It's pretty nice to see new faces and old faces. It's nice to see people. Guess everyone missed me. I mean, my stream probably won't be very entertaining tonight. The Ehlers-Danlos and fatigue is strong. And I'm on no medication. I literally am sitting up through pure willpower. I can feel my body like breaking sweats from the exhaustion of holding myself up. But I'm determined to keep going for at least an hour anyway. I'll try my very best. I've got water to replenish my sweat glands. You know when you're so tired, you sweat when you stand. Yeah, Coke for us is Coca-Cola. The drink with the red lid or the red can with the white logo. That's Coke. Or Cola. But we call it, yeah, Coca-Cola. But anything carbonated with even the slightest bit of fizz, us British people call it a fizzy drink. I've never heard anyone call it soda down here. Oh, God's sake, another empty hole. It's kind of like my vagina. Kind of like my vagina. Empty. Ooh, there's a glitch over there. Might as well pick it up. I feel like these glitches are extremely under-rendered, like, if that's even a word. They're not very graphically... I mean, it depends. You've got to get really close to it in order to appreciate its thingamabob. But I just feel like they don't render well. Look at me using big gamer brain skills. Oof. That was probably one I've used. Let's run a bit over here. Let's go over here a little bit. Jeff, hello. Fizzy water. What do we call that down? Sparkly water, we call that. Carbonated water. Sparkly water. Gold. Silver. Give me copper. That one I think I've been to. I'm trying to ignore the ones I've been to behind me and I'm trying to go over it. Control yourself. Fizzy drink, 100% people laughed. Would love some fish and chips. Oof. It just doesn't sound right calling it soda. Hey Matty. No, you're not late. I use my psychic powers. You are not late. I'm pretty sure it's you who asks me if you're late. I suppose you're... guess on time, I suppose? I'm just, again, just chilling. Trying to look for some copper. I think I've got enough copper, surely. No, where are we going? Here. Nope. 79 chromatic isn't enough, though. There's 12 of you here. Gold. There's another glitch. I've already got that copper behind me. What's that one over there? Silver. Gold and silver everywhere. Where's the copper? Just waiting for the day when Bethels, Wulfy and I stream together. Ah! I'm really excited. That made me buzz all night long until 10 AM. I didn't sleep after my stream. I couldn't relax. I was too excited. I was too happy because I'm one step closer to being able to stream with Mary and Bethels and KJ and everyone else, and I'm really excited. Once this whole pandemic is over, I should be able to tune in on my PC and play No Man's Sky for the first time on PC because Noth Ghost went and gone and bought it for me on my Steam. Cheeky so-and-so. So yeah, I have No Man's Sky on PC, I just can't play it. I got a headache. Oh, take it easy and have a drink of water and like a painkiller. That's what I'll do. Oh, I'm really excited now. I'm buzzing. I can't wait. Ooh. Bethels and Wulfy and Mary. Yeah, there's going to be quite something with me in the mix. I mean, it's already quite something with Mary and Bethels. Now, just imagine putting me in there. And we also imagined Noth being there as well. Oh, it's going to be a nightmare. And A-Rock. I can just see it. I can imagine poor KJ is going to sit there with her head in her hands like, what is this? Oh, poor KJ. No. But I'm still going to have my controller hooked to the PC. I don't think I'll be able to ever master a keyboard. It's just not for me. I can't. Even just thinking about it, my poor fingers are aching. But luckily, they're developing these really cool controllers for the PC, so... And they're set up like a PS4 controller, which makes me feel happy. 20 years later, copper. Oh god, just imagine it. Just imagine a big party chat of like 10 of us or 12 of us. And there's so much going on all at once. Oh god. I think Noth will have to get his fast hands in the 2020 channel with all those quotes. He probably won't be able to do it, he'll burn out. Oh, the day is closer. I remember when I thought it would never be in my grasp, and now I'm so close to being able to do it. I just need to remember how to set my, set everything up again. Like, streaming on PC is complicated. It's not as easy as PS4, you just press one button. That is it. One button, and you're on. No, PC, you got to learn the Dalai Lama. You got to bloody travel the world. You got to flipping read the Da Vinci Code. And he's still not there. You're halfway there. Then after that, you've got to read the Bible 16 times. And then after that, you've got to flip in, stand on your toes and do a handstand. And he's still in there. I remember it took me an hour to figure out how to stream on PC. It just really, it got on my nerves. And I think that's why I put down my computer, because it was just too exhausting. And then OBS is confusing. It was just complicated. My brain couldn't hack it. But yeah, PS4, one button. One press. All you got to do is press share once. And then you got to go to record. Broadcast. Done. I like that kind of simple. I don't get on with Xbox controller. Because of my arthritis in my fingers, the Xbox controller actually gives my hands a hard time. Because, for some reason, one of the analog sticks is travelling down south, whilst the other one's all the way up north. And it just doesn't sit right with me. So, PS4 shaped controllers are for me, where the analog sticks are in the right place. I mean, I'm not hating on it, but the design in my eyes is a bit... ugh. Had 2 paracetamols. That's a lot of alphas in one chat. Oh. Is cheeky good, bad, or both? All 3. I just can't wait. I can't wait to do it. I'm really excited. PS4 controllers plug and play on a PC. I mean, I've got the wire for it, so I guess that will aid in the endeavours. But when the time comes, I will give myself a brain aneurysm and I will figure it out. Hold on, Jeff, there's a dinner, it's a werewolf chat room. Of course this is. This is the pack house. This is the den. You're in the wolf den. But luckily for you, the werewolf has fed. And she's very drowsy. Right, I need to go back to the space station. I need to see if I have any bases made. So I think I've got enough copper for a warp cell, just in case. But I actually, hold on. Wait. I did not watch Captain Steve's stream, and I am incredibly sad. I'm missing a lot of people's streams. God damn it. And currently getting things all mixed up in the wrong order. Where'd he go? There. I did not watch it, I'm very sad. I believe this is my base. The red bit, the red triangle thingy. So much giggling. Oh god, yes. So many innuendos. So many me in your endos. Just lots of ends in does. So many does. I'm very excited for it. It kept me up all night. I was awake and excited. The mania kicked in. I was like, oh my god. It was just good mood all round. Right, let's see. Oh, I did indeed discuss. There we go, there's a base. That's my base, isn't it? Bobbling planet! Who is Teethy? My character. Teethy is the name I've given to one of the traveller heads. I know it's not his real name, but that's his roleplay name, because he's got like a little story and stuff in my head. And plus his teeth is like really chunky and I love it. Oh, go away. No one is interested in the hostile scan. I remember this base. Oh yeah, it's all coming to me now. It's all coming to me quicker than... never mind. Quicker than a quickie. Oh wow. This base is like 20 years old. There's no power because it's night time. Oh cute! This is a cute little setup. Oh, it's all coming back to me. The memories are coming back. There you go. That's why his name is Teethy. Look at those teeth. He's like a big little bulldog face. I love him. It's one of my favourite heads. He's so cute. I just love his little chunky face. Oh, there you go. There's a sunrise. What is a quickie? Guys, can you answer that for JP? Wait, we get code names. Can I be Cheese Whiz? Sure. Right, I don't know what else we need to do. Expand and staff your... oh, shit. Expand and staff your new home. Okay. I love this planet. The glitch planet. Do do boop boop. Do do boop boop. Do do boop. I have pure ferrite. What do you mean? Where is my ship-a-doodle-doo? Where are you? There you are. I've got so many things I need to get. I've got so many gaps and loopholes I need to fill. No pun intended. Right. Let's make a room. I'm gonna plonk it. Doink. God. Are you actually serious? That is antisocial behaviour. That is rude. Right. Happy little bubbles. It's like a pastry base with an eggy filling. Quickie oats? Is it? No. That's not a quickie. Oh God, guys. Oh. Basically, you have a quickie before work with your partner. So if you've just got a little time to spare. And oh Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Look at it go! Look at his little legs! Oh no! Oh, it's so cute! Oh, I love it! Balls on legs. And this is basically what happens to the guy's balls after a quickie. Oh, little dude! He's stuck. I feel really bad. Hey, there he goes. I freed him. He's off. Let's follow him. Like, I don't want him to disappear. Oh, don't disappear. No, stay with me. Please don't leave me too. I have a new friend. Cute. I want to keep... oh my God, imagine if we could farm and like we're able to keep the local animals and things. Oh, I love it. It's so cute. Please be my friend. I'm gonna watch him walk into the distance. There you go, little dude. Be free. I won't follow you anymore because I know you're scared. Let's see. How do I DM a mod? Oh, I've lost a bit of chat here, haven't I? Quickie oats. Oh, there you go, Discord, yeah. I'm still new to Discord, I'm pretty useless with it. So forgive me if I'm very clueless in the Discord world. But when I like learn the rules, they like change things, and I'm like, no, just when I've got to grips with it, you change it. So I'm forever behind on things. Forever behind. And I'm a bit out of sorts tonight as well. My brain's a bit foggy, so forgive me if I'm delayed and things. Right, let's try this endeavour again. I should have plenty of... I could have just refined that. A quickie or a quiche? I mean... Wow. Oh, now I want quiche. Oh no. Right, here we go. Let's try this again. We'll get there in the end. We always do. Place it in a really inconvenient place. There we go. Please tell me I've got a door. Good. I don't like that kind of door. Not good. Let's put it in a place which is hard to access. Let's just make things really difficult for myself, because that's just the way we're going to roll tonight. Right there. Perfect. Beautiful. I could eventually put stairs there, but as of now, effort. Plus I don't have the blueprints for it. Report to Apollo with news of your base and staff. Yeah, look at my staff. This base is so staffed right now. Incredible. Ooh. Did I make this? Did I do this hole? Or is it a natural hole? Girl, you got some natural holes. No, it's a Wulfy hole. Wulfy impacted the planet and left it holy. Okie dokie. Right, let's go and inform Triangle Face that we have done a good job. A quick shack always involves a quiche. It's okay, Mary. Aww. I'll probably end up buying one anyway. I need to, but I'm trying to avoid shipments from China. I mean, I'm not being like xenophobic or anything, but I just don't want to risk it. I don't want to like buy things from China. That little place with all the caves. Hold on, let me see this Discord. I will multitask. I will do two things at once. You can put it on the South Whatsit ding dong, and people will come to it. As Jeff said. But yeah, you can chuck the link literally in the South Whatsit thingy channel. That's where you can put your shout outs and such. That's where they go. Anyone who wants to shout out their channel, that's where it goes. It's quiche if you're posh. Spam an egg for the rest. Oh. I already did that. Nerdy, 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 nerdy. Ha 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 ha. Right. Collect nans. Caves. What have I missed? Have I missed more? Yeah, my Steam Elements likes to howl like a wolf. I actually made it do that. It howls at you. It likes to awoo. Oh, god damn it. I've got to go back again. What's the, what are we? Gamma intensive. Excellent. Brilliant. I tried to get my bot to do cool things. I'm just not very technical. She just has to fill it. That's my job. I fill the holes with my knuckles. I'm not going to finish that either. Okay, fine. Fisting. Oh, did I miss it? Really? Multi-tool technology merge. Oh, really? But I thought I was going to go to a nanite-rich planet and get some nans. I'll still grab any anyway. I'll still get this. Place called Wookie Hole in the UK. Wookie Hole. That's awkward. Was it dead? Should have left it alone. What'd I get? What'd I get? Yay, nanites. I still got my nanites. I mean, they're not a lot, but every little helps. That's as the price. Lol. A little Wookie Nookie. Little Wook. Wookie hole. I could just imagine these furry holes and other things I don't want to imagine, and those furry holes. Nope. Where do kids come from, Mum? Furry holes. They come from a different interdimensional dimension. And you pop out screaming. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay, Matty. I hope your head feels better. I hope it's, just a little blip. Maybe you're just dehydrated. Feel better soon. And yes, you can post your channel link in the Discord in the Self Whatsit tab. Anyone can if they want to. People do. Something, A, something, 2, something, into, me. Something. Okay. Show me your tools, boy. Oh, yes. That Boltcaster C-Class has got me wet. Right. Now we're going to shove that in our little gun. Or as the kids of today would say, I'm going to yeet it into my gun. I cannot believe those words just left my mouth. I want to, like, just reevaluate what I said. Lol. Return to space. Turn to space. Oh, I'm feeling pretty tired myself. The fatigue is just strong tonight. Skylander! Yay! Hello! Not feeling as peppy as I did yesterday. It's because I walked all the way to a shop. I did my essential shop. I carried all my shopping home. I don't like getting into taxis. So I effectively walked the best part of 1.5 miles carrying shopping, and I had a rucksack on my back as well. I'm feeling it. Proper feeling it. I was almost not going to stream tonight. I was nearly going to go to bed. But I wanted to say hello. I'm ready. I am moist and slippery, and I'm ready to go down that slide of regret. Let's do this. Yeah. The tiniest jobs, Mary, feel like hell, man. Like, my joints are hurting, my lungs are hurting. All I did was walk 1.5 miles. My body needs to calm down. I used to walk 6 miles a day. I can barely do 1. The body's changed so quick. Not as resilient, I guess. Right, let's go back. Do 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 do. I suspect you, Corvax facility. I'm gonna slap you right up. I'm coming in hot. Coming in hot. I'm gonna land here and catch up with this chat properly. It's just really scary how the bodies change. I used to be very active myself as well. I used to do so much, like lots of things, until something else happened to me and I wasn't allowed to do PE. But I was incredibly active at one point, and now I could barely do anything. My physician said it's quite possible that I could probably have crutches when I'm a little bit older. But now I'm fine, but my back is really starting to suffer. Starting to really feel the difference with things. And I'm only 24, so live your life to the fullest, young people. You don't know what will happen. Slap it, slap it, slap that. Slap, there we go. I am indeed an artist. I draw. I do drawy things. I'm not as good, Skylander. I could be better. My art's quite... what's the word? Abstract? I'm gonna probe your factory logs. Oof. I'm gonna stick my fingers in your wires and examine those video feeds. Oof. I'll catch up with this chat in a second. I'm gonna shine a light on... well done. Shine a light on it. Let's have a look. Oh, this is sad. I'm gonna... what would Teethy do? He would try and feed it. Teethy has a kind heart. Did Teethy ruin it? No. Okay, good. Alright, let's catch up with this. Oh, and the heat as well doesn't help either. In this chat and on this channel, you can be as rude as you want, within reason and respect, obviously. Innuendos are completely welcome. They're welcome here, so... everyone will appreciate a good joke here. I think people, other than myself, could use a good cheer up. It just helps people laugh and feel happy. Yeah, literally. Me and Mary have Ehlers-Danlos. Yep. Oh, my body, my like physical body, it feels double my age. So I'm 24, but I feel about almost 50. So when I'm 50, I can't. I'm really scared. Like, I don't want to think about how my body's gonna be when I'm 50. I'm scared, I guess. Like, I feel crap now in my 20s. Oh, fuck me, Walker. Seriously? So I'm frightened for my future, pretty much. I sometimes have a friend help me carry my shopping home. But I was on my own. I used to do things all by myself. I'm very independent. I don't like asking for help. But I know I really should ask for help sometimes. Goodness gracious, there's 16 of you. Your attack on that factory paid off. Did you get any useful data? I'm just going to straight tell what happens next. I'm a genius. Unless, who are you talking to, J-Spot? I'm kind of curious. Grab the radio hoses. How so? Oh no. Why? Why would I do that to people? It's in my hands and in my back. But I must admit, sitting up is making me sweat a bunch. The fatigue is just telling me to stop, but I don't want to. No! I can't draw as much as I used to because of my hands. I have to hold my controller a different way now. I've got a new way to play. I basically... I can't explain it, it's really hard, but I like... claw the controller. I've got it all in my hands. It's snug in the palm of my hands, and I basically hold on to it to the point where my fingers almost touch each other. I can't explain it. I used to be able to curl my fingers over it, but I can't do that anymore because my fingers are stiff. So to relax my fingers so they don't strain, I claw at the controller instead now. Kind of like crab pincers. That's how I hold it now. You need a radio show. You're not the first person to say that. I think Game Mode says I've got a radio voice. He thinks I got that. I mean, I don't bloody shut up, so I suppose I'll be good at it. I can talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. I've actually had people tell me to shut up before. I just talk louder. If someone tells me to shush, I'm like, nah. If I could access radios and have my own channel, I would. And if people could tune in to me, I would do it. I'd love to, but I don't think people would be interested. Especially with this generation, they're more interested in social media. I knew you actually, Zoidberg. Thanks for popping in, Survival Bob. Have fun. Wolfie. Oh yes, everything's an innuendo. In my endo. In everyone's endo. I would be interested. I love the Irish accent. I've actually got an Irish friend. I love his accent. Oh, I miss him so much. Now I'm thinking about him. I've not seen him in a couple of years. Oh, I've had some good times with a few friends. I had a really rich teenhood, and I've got so many friends. I actually lived in, well, not lived, but I was there so much I consider myself living there. I think 30 people living in a 2-bedroom flat. Yeah. And he was one of my closest friends. And there was so many of us there, I would actually sleep in the bathtub. And that was my bed. And he would sleep, oh, where would he be? He would sleep in the cupboard. And it was just the best. I've had some of the best times. And yeah, he's Irish. So I think I can understand the Irish accent pretty well. I can understand the Scottish accent, so Irish wouldn't be so hard. Oh guys, 12 likes? Oh my god, I've been streaming for 69 minutes. 69 minutes. 6 to the 9. Right, let's see, let's catch up with this. When did my EDS hit me? When did I get my diagnosis? I've got it all on paper, so obviously I'd need to have proof, otherwise people think you're lying. But I've got the physician certificate and the diagnosis. I've also got the official diagnosis for anxiety as well on there, but he picked up on my symptoms of it. When was it? I started noticing problems with my neck. Like the back of my neck. And then it gradually went down my spine and into my elbows and into my hands, and it's now starting to go to my knees. But my hands are getting stiffer by the day. It's actually getting harder for me to open things. Like, I vape, and you have vape liquid, and it's got a child safety thing on it. Yeah, I can't open that. I can't change my coils. I have to get people to help me because I don't have that power. I can't grip. My hands can't clasp. It got really hard. It sounds so petty, doesn't it? But I sometimes struggle to grip, like, my noodles when I try and open the packet. And, like, it's really, it's so petty. Like, if you compare it to someone in their, like, 70s or 80s, that sounds more common, but not a young 24-year-old. But it exists. It does. It's a thing. I mean, I can probably try and click my fingers. I think I need to click them. I know I shouldn't, but they're stiff. Hold on, let's see if I can... No, okay. They're not going to click for me. But they feel like they need to go, so... But yeah, the other day I cut my fingers up. And I'm like crying because all I'm trying to do is unscrew my coil, my vape. And it pierced my skin, and it scratched them up, it scuffed them up. And I asked someone to, like, take it off for me, and they looked at me and they just unscrewed it, and they looked at me like that was easy. I'm like, you don't understand. I've been trying to unscrew it for the past 3 hours, and you're looking at me like I'm dumb. Yeah, Skylander, I actually don't draw as much anymore. Do you know what hand got affected first? Do you know what hand got worse first? My drawing hand. It breaks my heart. I can't draw. I can't hold a pen as well as I used to. And I tried to colour in a picture the other day, and I had to stop. I can't hold a pencil anymore. I've decided I probably might retire at 24. I might just put the pen down again and not pick it up anymore because I can't hold it. Mole grips. I've got myself those compression gloves. I do have those gloves, but I need something a bit more. I need to probably get a new pair. The more we use our joints, the faster we lose them. Yup. My right knee, when I walk, I'm stronger on my right side. I'm basically a righty. Like, I use my right a lot. That's why my right knee is going, because I walk with my right leg first, and it takes the impact. Because, believe it or not, you take a lot of impact when you walk. Your legs take a lot. That's why they're designed the way they are and evolved the way they are, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, my right knee is not doing good. I walked down the stairs and I buckled and fell to my knees. I'm like, bloody hell, it has begun. And I told my mum about it, and she said, yeah, my knee problems also started at 24, 25. So it makes me feel a little better that my own mum went through similar things at my age. So I don't feel as petty, but it's still kind of dumb. It's also spread into my rib cage. Like, your rib cage is flexible. Like, believe it or not, there's a lot of ligaments and things and stuff. Sometimes it gets really hard to breathe, and my nerves catch on my rib cage. It's just complicated. But yeah, that's enough petty moaning about my petty conditions. I think a lot of elderly or anyone who is like 50 odd who are watching my stream would probably roll their eyes at me like, ugh, get over yourself. Like, no, you don't understand, I also have arthritis like you. That was a good talk, that. I kind of like it. Ooh, let's catch up these. Wow, you guys are chatting away. I use, what do I use to open things? What do I use? I use like a wet flannel. I damp a flannel or a towel, and sometimes even that's not enough. And it got to a point where I got some surgical gloves because they've got the rubber grip on them. I wrapped them round my vape coil and I tried to like open it like that, and I still didn't have enough strength in my fingers. Oh. Yeah, possibly, Mary. But my body is just hating me. It don't help I sit funny. I need to get a good gaming chair. Or a recliner like you. I need one too. I need to get a recliner, I think. Just a comfy chair to look after myself. I've got to look after myself, I think. I think we all should. I need to be careful with my joints. Oh Christ, Jeff, that sounds horrible. Oh my god, I can't cope with soft bedding. For some reason, soft bedding makes my body want to just jump off a cliff. But I can sleep on a concrete floor. I can sleep on a really hard surface, not a soft one. It's really strange. Try getting a new body. I mean, I would, JP, but I don't have access to a black market right now, and it's kind of expensive. Ooh, I will have a peek. Let's have a look. Oh, those things! Pliers, we call them down here. Pliers. I might have to invest in a pair of pliers. Ooh, Mary, I want a recliner. My joints go out more than I do. That's also probably why I can't sleep very well, because it's just uncomfortable. I can't lay on my sides, my lungs hate me, I can't lay on my back. My shoulders hate me, I can't lay on my front, because my jaw, if I put any pressure on my jaw, it will dislocate. Yes, my jaw is now starting to dislocate too. It's really scary. I wake up and it's like, I have to click it in place. It's just not good. Ooh. I love this arthritis discussion. It's just nice to not feel so alone, doesn't it? And it can affect any age. Any age. I've had people say to me, it only affects the elderly. No, it don't. There's a type of arthritis that gets kids. It's a thing. And I remember having an argument with someone about it once. This was before I got my diagnosis. And then I took it to the doctor, and then the doctor took it to the physician. Right. Rambles. I can literally talk for days. I can talk for England, I really could. I'll be the new president, I'll run the country better. Princess and the Pea look tame. Ooh. I will invest in some of these grips. I will definitely invest in some of them. They can become my new hands. Oh my god, I can literally just have these grips for hands instead of my hands. Ah, my knuckles. Ouch. Ah, specifically my middle finger on my right hand. Ouch. I think we're gonna have a disco slide party in a second. Ow. Ow. Ooh, it hurts to press the buttons. Just on my right hand. You know, the hand I need to use for everything. Apollo has traced the Sentinel's signal to a location in a nearby world. Follow to investigate the signal. Okay. I'm presuming it's in space. Is it in space? It's all kinds of no. Is it a case of... Yep, knew it. I knew that. I was testing you. A little bit of R3, L3 even. They're always changing the story missions. They run differently every time I play them. Or is it just me? Am I going crazy? Is it just me? The bionic Wulfy. Ow. Basically, my cartilage is wasting away. It's just... Oh, I hate this word. It degenerates. The older you get, the worse it becomes. I've got a friend, she's only 17 and she's got Ehlers-Danlos. She went from being able to walk to waking up one morning and she couldn't walk. She was paralysed from the legs down. She's got more severe Ehlers-Danlos. Her heart is really bad as well. My heart breaks for her, but we became really close friends through Ehlers-Danlos. She's really sweet, bless her. She's in a Zimmer frame now. Actually, no, she's got her casts on. She can walk unassisted again. I'm so proud of her. I'm so happy. She basically had to learn to walk all over again. Faulty DNA for the win. It's like our DNA is just having like a party, and some of them are rebellious and don't want to like obey the rules. Portal glyphs. I recommend doing research on Ehlers-Danlos syndrome if you want to understand it some more. It's scary, but I've got Ehlers-Danlos type 3. I'm very hypermobile. I have the mild version of it, but it still progresses like the rest of it. It's still the same, it's still EDS, but mine's type 3. Right, where's the thing? Got sentinels wanting a bit of my ass. Escape or destroy the sentinels. Formulation of collagen. Oh yeah, droopy skin. I've got wrinkles on my face. I'm aging really rapidly. Like my mum pointed it out. She goes, "You got crow's feet." I'm like, "What's crow's feet?" And she goes, "Wrinkles. You've got wrinkles." And my eyelids are starting to droop as well. It's more noticeable in person, but I have like really droopy eyelids. Collagen also is in your organs, I think, as well. That's why people with severe cases have heart problems and digestive problems. I've got IBS. I believe it's a commodity of Ehlers-Danlos. I was diagnosed with IBS first at 18. I'm very skinny, like the nurse was really worried for me, and then my Ehlers-Danlos diagnosis makes more sense. So I believe it ties in with Ehlers-Danlos. Classic type 3. Yeah, I think that's me as well. That's what I've got. Type 3 Ehlers-Danlos. But I don't have it, for as far as I know, because I had a heart scan. They wanted to scan my heart. I don't have any vascular like problems with my heart at the moment. I say at the moment, and I use it loosely. It's a fascinating disorder, but very scary. It can rob you of everything. Science with Wulfy and Mary. I should make a science channel. I should. I love No Man's Sky, but I do talk about some random junk, don't I? But I love this game, I really do. But I know this story, I've played it so many times. I just like to ramble as I play it. There we go, it's the last glyph set, and then we can go through the portal. Affects organs, arteries, blood vessels, higher chance than normal population for strokes. Ooh, scary. I'm scared, like higher risk of COVID. That's brilliant. That's lovely, cozy, comforting. So another reason why I'm trying to quit smoking as well, trying to cut down with cigarettes and replacing it with vaping. For that exact reason, because I'm already making things difficult because I smoke. It's almost like my lungs can't handle it like they used to anyway. I used to smoke Cuban cigars at 17. No wonder my lungs are having a hard time. I used to flip and roll up to college with a cigar in my mouth. Spent my bursary money on it. So expensive. This is the last one. Oh, my chest. I know, fatigue. You're telling me to lay down. I can feel my body just leaning, like it wants to like sleep. I will get to the portal, go through the portal, do portal things. And then I think I'll have to come off, guys. The fatigue is starting to win the fight. Ooh. But I love you all, and I want to keep streaming for you guys, and I want to talk utter bollocks. Because there's like 14 of you here, and it's great. I get lonely. Ooh, scar tissue. I have soft... Does that explain my soft skin? People have always said I've got really soft skin. And I'm also quite pale and blotchy. I've never been able to tan. I burn on my shoulders, that's it. But I'm very fair. I'm very, just frail, pretty much. Yeah, my joints, they just pop out a little bit. My toes are buggers for that. They like to slide out of place. If I sit in a weird way, I get a cramp all the way down my leg and then my toes dislocate and I watch them just slide out of their socket. It's gross. It's so gross. Little red dots. Hold on, little red dots. What are those? I get them on my chest. Especially if I'm having a hot shower, they flare up and they sit on my chest. I'm like, what are they? And then it looks like chicken pox. But it's not. It's almost like they're triggered by temperature. I get them mainly on my chest and belly when I overheat. But it's not heat rash, they don't itch. They fade away when I cool down. They're like blotchy dots. Yeah, little red dots. Not freckles. I got freckles on my nose. When it's really warm outside and I've spent a lot of time in the sun, my nose freckles start to appear again. I'll have to take a really good picture of myself when I feel confident. Like, I'm really wrinkly now, and you can see it on a really well taken picture. I'm not look like as youthful as I look. Little broken blood vessels. Yeah, I get them on my chest. Not at the moment though, but they do appear. They come and go, like a chameleon. Age spots. I guess because the weak collagen from Ehlers-Danlos, you're more prone to bruising and bursting blood vessels. It's really not fun. Talking of bruise, I woke up with a few new ones today on my legs. Oh, chest. Got a fluttery feeling in my chest. Right, let's do this. Let's go through the gateway. Yeah, my face doesn't look as youthful as it used to. Well, I'll probably take a picture and post it in the Discord. Probably not tonight, because I've got no natural light in here. And my light is very orange. I want to be in like natural sunlight to take the picture, and then I'll post it on the Discord so you guys can see. And I'll see if I can find a younger picture of me, and I'll put them side by side, and you can see what Ehlers-Danlos does to the face. I can like grab the bit above my eyelid and just pull it and it doesn't hurt. It's really fun. Ooh, is this the breach? This is the countdown, isn't it? Breach, breach, breach. Yes, it is. I think it is. Hold on. Yep. Hey Atlas, I'm trying to get your attention because I'm needy. I'm a needy biatch who wants cuddles and love. Did that too, was showering. Where'd that bruise come from? That's literally a sentence that comes out of my mouth at least 3 or 4 times a day. Where'd that bruise come from? Or ow, or oh shit, or I need to sit down, I can't breathe, I need to catch my breath, and so forth. It's the final countdown in a minute. There we go. The Atlas wants to suck my middle toe on my left foot. Meet your maker. Can I, yep. Oh, wait, there's the hitbox. There we are. Fred tried to put eyeshadow on me for a belly dance performance. And the brush took my eyelid with it. Oh. Alright. Our lovely little Atlas over here. I'll collect the words afterwards. Oh, the Atlas makes me sad. The story is sad. It dies. Alright. Voice ends. Interface grows still. I'm gonna... Ooh. I'm gonna... Either way, it doesn't matter. Wipe it. Yes. Either way, the universe gets wiped, so... Oh, stretch the eyelid. I've got stretchy elbow skin. I've got stretchy skin on my ribcage as well. I'm gonna scream at the Atlas because I'm heartbroken. Like in real life, I'm heartbroken too. So it makes sense to scream at it. Excuse me. Oh goodness. Goodness me. Oh. It's a big stretch. Murder the Atlas. I mean, you have to reset it anyway. You've got to. It's got 16 seconds left before the universal reset, and then you get to go through to the center. It breaks my heart, but I thought I'd put it out of its suffering. It's the most humane thing to do for a sentient AI. Bruising thing makes me worried about my little one, diagnosed with hypermobility syndrome. That literally sounds like EDS. That sounds like EDS, Jeff. Keep an eye on her, or them, well them, I'll say them. Oh, wait. No, alright, we're golden, okay. Right, I think I might actually, I'll get to my starship. And then what I'll do, I'll end the stream, I think, guys. Wulfy can barely sit up, and she can't breathe very well. I need to take the pressure off my back. I'm really sad. I want to keep streaming like I did last night. I had so much fun yesterday. I was very happy, but I think I need a good night's sleep. But I will be back again. Hopefully my new game will be here. And I'll be streaming on my other channel. I have a second YouTube. I like to play other games. I'm feeling a little, like, I love No Man's Sky, but I'm feeling burnt out again. So I might take a break and be on my other channel for a little while. I do this from time to time. It's healthy to switch up, and I like to play other games. But I have a separate channel for it. This channel is dedicated solely to No Man's Sky. I think I'll take a little breather. And then when I come back to it, I think I might do another permadeath and bring Bubblegum back from the dead. Or I could make a whole new character. I was thinking making a blue permadeath anomaly and name her Blueberry Muffin. And name her Blueberry Muffin. I mean, that's the idea I've got. Make another permadeath save once I've had a little break from No Man's Sky. 16 seconds, 16 minutes, 16 hours, 16 days, 16 weeks, 16 months, 16 years, 16 decades, 16 centuries. Aww. Yes, Jeff, I think your little one has Ehlers-Danlos. It goes by hypermobility syndrome. If I'm not mistaken, that's its older name. Pretty sure. Oof. J-Spot has given me a challenge. Permadeath, no HUD. Stay tuned, guys. I think I might have to take up J-Spot's challenge. If you challenge me, I'm going to want to do it. You have to challenge me and it'll fuel me up and get me competitive. I got a competitive streak. I think I might just have to. Permadeath, no HUD. Let's challenge my, in brackets, veteran No Man's Sky skills. I think I've become sluggish in the normal gameplay and survival and whatever. I think it's time we take it up a notch. Let's do this. Aww. And also, yeah, thanks, J-Spot. That means a lot. It really does. It's a spectrum. She definitely meets several of the criteria. Time is meaningless to the immortals. I am challenging you. Hypermobility syndrome in kids. The only person in my family who's got similar symptoms is my uncle, but he's got... Oh, what's he got? ME. He's got something called ME. But I believe I inherited the faulty gene from him, because he's obviously like biological and family tree and such. And also my granddad has problems with his back and his knees and heart. But he's the opposite. He's very stiff. His arthritis is the opposite. He's not flexible at all. But I believe I inherited the faulty gene from my uncle with his ME. I can't remember what it stands for, but it's quite similar in some way. By buffering. Stream gone wonky. No, just as I'm about to end my stream.